What has the response from the community been like? I've seen your post on Facebook, but collectively, are people frustrated?
Yeah, team spirit is showing. They make us proud. They're working at it. It is what it is, and we'll be more than happy to get power and heat. 55 people sheltered at the high school.
The only shelter location that you hosted?
That we hosted, right? The ACC Seneca Nation Allegheny Community Center had a shelter also.
Has the casino been affected as well?
Yeah, they haven't had power. They have a generator that runs the old part of their building. So they have games and buffet, but they don't have hotel and the upscale restaurants.
Obviously, the human side of this is dangerous not to have heat, but the revenue loss, are there any calculations on it, preliminary figures, guesstimations at this point?
Not from our end, no. We have no idea.
Have you guys experienced a power outage like this in recent memory, at least in your tenure?
We had one in the spring. Last May we had one that wasn't quite this long, wasn't quite 24 hours, but it was long enough to make us miss electricity.
National Grid people, what is your view on their work today?
Oh, I think they're outstanding. They had a huge outage. They're still working. Again, they've been out working for 24 hours straight. The help came when they called. No, we're ecstatic. They're here. Thank God.
The line of communication, the flow of communication has been healthy and, I guess, fluid from your side to theirs?
From the governor's office on down and all the way back up. They answered everything we needed. They kept us in the loop. Again, I'm still in the dark. I'm on the dark half of the city yet, but we're gaining street by street.
Did you declare a state of emergency today?
This morning, yes.
Who does that, the governor or yourself?
I did that in conjunction with our department heads, our public utilities chief and our Department of Public Works. Our guys were out all night cutting trees. We hadn't plowed streets. We had 7 o'clock this morning. We had not had a snowplow on the streets because our snowplow guys spent all night cutting down trees. We had no power. We had no traffic control. We had no. We were out. We cleaned streets up here with snow blowers, trying to get caught up. But that was the idea. And then once we get full power to the city, where we have traffic control and street lights, then we'll remove that.
As resilient as your community is, and as much as everybody there works together, and that's a great community, could you see, like, if something more high profile or catastrophic happened, are you guys prepared for something like that?
I think so. Everyone piled up pretty well. The school, the Superintendent Bridenstine was wonderful. The Seneca Nation stepped up and worked together. We have a great team, and again, 24 hours, we make it through. If it was 48, so be it. We'll find a way.
How many people, and the last question, Mayor, thank you for answering the call. How many people total at the peak of the outage were without power?
We had 5,800 people in the city, and we were all out.
Each and every person was out?
I can't tell around that. There's nothing in the city, none at all.
And how long after you woke up did you open the shelter? Did you realize that you needed to open the shelter?
I got the call about 4 a.m., and the games began. And once we got we had people that were at City Hall, and that didn't work. We had the school open by 9 a.m. We're doing the best we can.
All right, Mayor Mike, thank you very much for taking some time out to interview with us. All right,
yes,
bye.
Sir. Thank you.